YouTube, what's it doing, boy? It's your boy 360 Vaughn, and we here with the first video of the day that's going on right here in this motherfucker. But yeah, so this is the first video, and I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get waves. So recently, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I cut my hair. I have been growing my hair since 2020. Going on about like 5-6 years, you know, through different hairstyles, braids, 2 strands, puff ball, man bun, whatever the case may be, just other different shit. Unfortunately, due to my selfish actions and ways, I was not caring for my hair the way I should have been. My hair was falling out. It was very damaged. In the middle of my scalp area right here, my hair was just falling out. And I wanted to go and get a haircut. Here's the thing. First things first. Get your own haircut. Get your own damn haircut. I don't care if you want your girl to get your haircut, mom, dad. Get your own haircut, because you know your barber, your money, your head, your cut. You know. So when you ask somebody else and they take you to another barber that you not used to, they gonna fuck your shit up. So bro fucked me up on the side right here. I got a patch right here. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna cap to you. I ain't gonna lie. I got a patch right here. It ain't too big. It kind of blends in with the haircut now because I'm bald, you know, a little bit. You know, the hair is going back. But when I had the hair and I was getting the haircut, you can see, then I cut my hair short in March, and that didn't do nothing better, because nigga was talking about, yeah, I'm gonna cut your shit medium. Nigga cut my shit low, and in the middle of my hair right here where it was bald, you could see it. So I was like, I just felt like at different times when I was sweating and my hair would be all flat and matted down, that people could see the baldness, or whenever I done this or whatever, that people could see it. So I was just in fear of being called out on the hair size. So I just cut it. But I wasn't just gonna cut it and just be bald. We ain't just gonna cut it and just be bald. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna rock with just being bald. We gonna work it out. So what we gonna do to work that out? We gonna go back to 2020 before we got the hair in August of 2020. We're gonna go back to January, February of 2020. When my waves was banging, slaying, had your girl popping, I was slanging. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into that. But before we get into it, there's a couple things you need before you just get into trying to get waves. There's some steps. It's a lot of shit you need to do. And it ain't really a lot you need to do for real. Motherfuckers just like to do a whole lot of shit when it comes to getting waves, like doing the extra hair care products, fucking actually putting fruit like bananas, strawberries and shit in your fucking hair, and whatever the case may be, plastic bag method. I used to do all that shit. I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. Unless your hair is really bad and fucked up and damaged, then you may need to do all that shit. But if your hair is cool and your hair been cool for a little minute, your hair been cool all your life, like you ain't never really had shit bad with it for real, then you cool. In my opinion, in my book, you cool, you know. So go to the barber. Really, this is just my suggestion. You can go to the barber, but if you already got your hair grown out and you thinking about getting waves, don't even go to the barber and waste your time. Cut your hair and go through that. Well, that's what I should have done. What I should have thought smarter when I had my hair before, like a couple days or whatever, before I went to go and get my hair cut, and I should have thought smarter and used hard brush and the conditioner and shampoo that I use, and I should have just came in here and just went on a like immediate brush session, like for at least a cool hour to an hour and 30 minutes. Maybe not even that long, but at least just so I can have them in a little bit. So when I go and get the cut, it's like they popping a little bit. So the little brushing I'm doing the last couple of weeks, maybe even going into next month, probably September, I will already have waves. But I didn't do that. So for you, if you're trying to get waves and you already have your hair like or whatever, get that hard brush, go in the restroom, shower, whatever. Get that shampoo or conditioner and go hammer on that head, man. Get the brushing, nigga. Get the brushing. Don't do nothing else. Just get the brushing. Use your detangling brush. Use your comb. Use your brush that you use for the shower. Cause I know niggas now that do waves, they ain't just got one brush. They got a hard brush they use for out the shower for when they woofing. They got a hard brush for in the shower for when they shampooing and shit. So I'm already hip. I'm already hip. Same with the mediums and the salt. I'm already hip when it comes to that. I'm already hip. So I'm just trying to hip y'all. I'm just trying to hip y'all to people who may be trying to get waves. I don't know if anybody trying to get waves. It's in this day and age, everybody trying to be dreadheads. So I don't know if anybody's trying to get waves. So first things first, go to the store, whatever, Walmart. If you want to buy off Amazon, be all fantastic. Amazon, fucking Torino Pro, Brush King, whatever the case may be. Get you some grease. Get you some grease. This is 360 Style Pro. 360 Jeezy put me onto this shit. 360 Jeezy put me onto this shit. It's my first time using it. It's actually pretty good for I've been using that Sporting Waves. That's kind of my go-to. But the store I went to didn't have Sporting Waves, so we had to walk out with the 360 Style Pro. And I'm not upset about that. I'm not upset with that. You know, shit cool. It's cool. I'm good with it. It works for my hair perfectly. And you know, you want to go, and after you get your nice grease, just to lay down your hair. So after you lay down your hair, you can go on your medium brush sesh. If you going and you like, let me take my shit off. If you like me who went to the barber, I know some barbers will probably tell you to recommend a 1.52, you know, tape or whatever to get your cut. I ain't got waves, so don't be like, oh, you don't got no waves, but you got the do rag on. I know. But yeah, you see that line right there, don't fuck with time. But yeah. So here's my head. We ain't got no waves. Not yet. So what you will want to do, put your grease in. Get you a medium brush. And go in. You would want to go in at least for a good 15 to 30 minutes on a session. And that's every hour. 30 minutes for a fucking session. Cause you want your waves in and you want your waves popping. You don't just want to have a bald head walking around wearing a do-rag. I hate seeing old men, my brothers, with do-rags and they ain't got no motherfucking waves. So how the hell are you wearing a do-rag and you ain't got no waves? But make sure you have your medium brush, make sure you get your hard brush, and make sure you get your soft brush. You see, this is the double brush. This is double come hard and soft. So, and I got a medium. And then, you know, also on the safe side, you never know, get you a comb, because a comb will really help. It'll help with them naps, them curls that you can't get out and shit that's really in your hair or whatever, especially for woofing. The comb will help. The comb will definitely help your ass for sure ski. And that's really it for what I have to say on getting waves. The rest of the video is just gonna be me brushing my hair for at least a good 5 minutes of brushing my hair. So yeah, that's with the medium. Let's get into it.
Mirror, brush, let's get into it. see it. Let go. And you know, guys, you just really want to go in on a brush session. Like I said, at least a decent 15 to 30 minutes. Then each and every side, making sure that you get all the ends. You want to make sure each. You want to make sure that each blade that's good on each side is good. You want to make sure the connection that you have is perfect. Make sure in the crown area, and I will make a video later on. Once we get to work. No. Once we get to work. I don't know, the last couple years, when I look at videos and you have wings, I would be like, you know, I don't want my wings back. I would just be sick of being bald and my hair being cold. But then when you have hair, you realize like how hot it is sometimes. And it really be hot more compared to when you have. It'd be more hot when you have hair compared to when you don't have hair. It'd be a lot hotter. I'll fucking burn up.
Flashing niggas in the face like I'm overloaded. Not supposed to turn no one if the shit I spoke. It don't even show emotion. And I've been fiery bitch, city explosion. You might get a whip, but I get a wetter than the ocean. She love when I'm in it, and I create that.
After all that, you want to get your do-rag, whatever kind of do-rag, stocking cap, bonnet, whatever you wear. I'm gonna teach you guys a little trick because I see a lot of you guys. I see a lot of you guys when you do your do-rag, you don't open the flaps, dude. You just you put it on, and you just put it on. And you have the flaps don't be open, and you just have this big ass line going across your head when you wake up. You're like, I know I did, dude, but you see, my line wasn't as terrible as y'all's is, dude. So you just want to take your do-rag right here. I said hat. You want to take your do-rag right now. You see this? You're going to take that. You're going to open it. You want to open that flap. You want to have it lined up. See, it's not lined up. Let's align that up right quick. Yeah, let's align that up right quick with that. And then you want to take the other one right here, right? You want to take the other one right here, and you want to do the exact same thing with that one. And you know, of course, you're going to tie it. Definitely tie it. You're going to pull that down the back. Again, make sure that's aligned up perfectly. If you guys ask me, do I do this all the time when I put my do-rag on? Yes, I do. You want to take this flap right. You wanna make sure that's all the way down, bitch. And you just wanna do. And you see, I tie mine. You can tuck yours, or you can do what I do. And you can tie it on. It'll still work the same exact way. Alright guys, and that's the video. That's it for 360 Vaughn. Hopefully in the next coming months we get them waves in. Hopefully I can inspire other people to get their waves in. And yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. You guys have a blessed and wonderful Tuesday. I'll see you guys later.